Hey, what's up? My phone just died on me. Is it alright if I use yours to call my girlfriend real quick?
Yeah, sure. Please unlock it.
Alright, thanks. It just picked me up at the parking lot. Here you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Excuse me, sir. My phone just died, and I was wondering if I could just use it really quick and just make a quick phone call so I can tell my sister to come pick me up.
Yeah, my phone just died too, man. I don't have my charger on me, so...
Oh, your phone just died too?
Yeah, I don't have my charger. So, I'm sorry, bro.
Alright, it's alright.
Wish I could
Thank you.
help.
Alright, it's all good. Thank you.
Dude, if I can...
Excuse me. My phone just died. I gotta call my sister because I was waiting on my kid up. Can I use your phone really quick?
Dude, I'm trying to get service. I have no service here. I'm really trying to get this phone call. I'm sorry, bro.
It'll just take 2 seconds. I gotta use.
I mean, if I had service, I'd get it.
Alright. Thank you.
Is it okay if you use your phone real quick? My phone died. I just gotta call my girlfriend to pick me up.
Sure, dude.
Thanks. At the parking lot right around the block. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it.
A black man is found guilty before any crime is committed, and a white man is found innocent until proven guilty. This is the black experience in America. But people would say, if you people weren't stealing all the time and murdering people, then maybe people would not judge you. Usually those people would follow up with, well, black people are like 13% of the population in America, but they commit 56% of the murder, which is what people like Charlie Kirk, the late Charlie Kirk, would say. But we all know that statistic is wrong. Even the FBI have debunked it. And the truth is that most white victims were killed by whites and most black victims by blacks, contrary to the way the stats is often used rhetorically. So with all this false narrative, people now have this negative view of black people, even before they get to know them, which means that the majority of Americans are programmed to see black people negatively. In America, racism is often unconscious bias. Even those liberals who stand against racism and swear they are not racist would still act the same as the man you watched in the video. That's because this is the environment they grew up in. In a black home, a black parent usually teaches their young ones how to act around white people so they will not be judged, and how to act around police so they don't get killed. Meanwhile, in most white homes, the kids are told that black people are dangerous and to stay away from them. So even in 2025, it shouldn't be surprising that racism is not far behind us. You see a young college student repeating the same racist belief that their forefather had.
Fucked up, and that's why their culture is fucked up, and I don't care. And I don't care that your culture is fucked up. I don't care. Let's not show them.
Are y'all yelling at our camera?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought, were y'all not just talking to our camera?
We're going home to our house.
Okay.
Why are we talking to your camera? Are we?
Oh, it just looked like on the stairs.
Yes, we're not talking to anyone, guys.
Girl, calm down. I just asked the question. It looked like
Okay, well, the answer is no.
In America, you will hear some white people say, not everything is about race. If you stop talking about it, it'll go away. You'll hear that a lot on Fox News. And they will say, it's a horrible part of American history, and that chapter is closed. And you know what? A lot of black people really want to believe that. But time and time again, they are reminded that it's not true. Look at the Trump administration. They have tried to minimize and sanitize the history of slavery and black Americans by removing or altering signs and online content that reference slavery, and also the Civil War brutality, like the famous photo of an enslaved man's scarred back. And at the same time, they are pushing to honor the Confederacy by restoring Confederate base names, and also advancing reports that historians say sanitizes Slavery Row and attacking scholars critical of the Confederacy's legacy. If you are an unbiased outsider looking at America, you would see a system built to make the country forget about its cruelty towards black people, to rewrite its wickedness while celebrating the very forefathers who fought to keep black people in chains. If you listen to the media, you would think black people are the ones living off welfare and that DEI was created just for them. And they had all the opportunities their white counterpart have. But that's the biggest gaslighting ever. Take, for example, the GI Bill, created for veterans after World War II, which built the biggest and the greatest wealth boom in America and was passed down to the baby boomers. But black people were excluded from that, even though they fought and died in that same war that their white counterpart did and got rich, and even their generations after them, creating a Rosetta Stone of wealth. And black people that suffered just as much as their white counterpart, if not more, were excluded from it. And even today, with the welfare system, the majority of the people on welfare are whites. I bet you didn't know that. The majority of DEI beneficiaries aren't black neither. In fact, black people are about the 5th on that list. But if you just listen to the media, you would never know that.
I've said before, I don't care about DEI. I mean, we're 5th on the list. I mean, we have become the poster child for diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's exactly why it's exactly what some people want, is for us to be the poster child, because then it triggers other biases. And the reality is the biggest DEI, the biggest affirmative action, the biggest subsidy in this country goes to white farmers. And I mean, so we need to knock it off. Like white women at the top of the list, and Hispanics, and military personnel, and those with disabilities, and we're 5th on the list. Knock it off. We just need to go on with our lives. We need to stop obsessing with Washington altogether, and get on with getting our credit score up. That's worth $750 billion over the next 20 years. Becoming a homeowner, that's worth $800 billion over the next 20 years. Artificial intelligence is worth $1 trillion, and buying businesses of these baby boomers that are retiring in the next 10 years is worth $1 trillion. Take any part of that $3.5 trillion that I just mentioned. None of that requires the government, not one dime of it.